Aranyak, a new exciting thriller series coming out on Netflix on December 10. And I have the lead actress Raveena Tandon here with me today to talk to me about her role, the show, and so much more. Hi Raveena, how are you?
Well, so far so good. All is well.
Great, great. This show is probably something that you've never done before, right? It's very different from any of your projects before. Tell me, how was that experience unique, and a little bit of a brief about your character?
Well, actually, when I heard the character Kasturi Dogra is something that I completely felt for and fell for. She's this really fierce, talented, compassionate, passionate about her career, wanting to literally burn the candles at both ends, wants to be there completely for her family, plus wants to achieve and excel at her job, which has been a childhood dream for her, is to be a policewoman. And I think that is something that completely touched me, because I feel that sometimes people like you and me, probably lucky or privileged to have our family support, family backing, where they allow us to be where we need to be for our jobs as well. But there are so many families out there and so many Kasturi Dogras out there who probably don't get that support. And that one line of hers just completely, her entire dilemma, her entire emotional conflict, I think touched me. And then, of course, that it's a crime thriller. Can't get better than that for me, because I'm a complete fan of crime thrillers. And the fact that Netflix also has, if you see a lineup of very strong female character-driven shows, and which comes out so beautifully. And this was then not something that I had to really think 3 times about. Maybe twice, but 3 times. Twice I think about everything. But beyond that, no, there was no way that I would have not done this.
Right. How did you get used to the body language, the accent? She comes from a very different world altogether. How did you get into the character?
I think that kind of took a little while, because we were prepping during the pandemic. And all of us were on the Zoom call, and though we didn't meet everyone, personally because of the situation, that's why we would be on Zoom, and we all would be prepping and doing readings and trying to get the little connotations and little nuances in. But then the real work happened when we actually reached location, because then we sat in front of each other and did the readings, and we spoke personally with each other. Otherwise, we'd only met on Zoom till then. I'd met Vinayji only on Zoom, I met Param only on Zoom, and the rest of the cast. So it took that, I think for me, it took a couple of days to get into gear. But after that, yeah, it was I think all good.
Right. In the trailer, we see Kasturi say a line that ये मौका तब आता है जब मैं उस कुर्सी से उठ जाती हूँ. Do you relate to the character on a personal level?
Like I said, I might not identify with her, but I definitely relate to her. So many women reach that point where they get these opportunities and end up making sacrifices because they want to, have responsibilities towards their families, which is everyone does have responsibilities to the families, but it becomes, the onus comes onto the woman always. And somewhere that's the kind of message that we want to give out, is that everyone needs to support, everyone in the family has to take up a bit of responsibility, probably lend a helping hand so that she can also take care a bit of her job. So that is where I do believe that families can come in full support for a woman who's actually out there trying to achieve her dreams, especially women in uniform who have to give it their most. Physically and mentally, and they have to be alert all the time. So there's no room for, I'm exhausted, because the next bullet could have their name on it. So it is something that is, which I have seen a lot of, even women in Mumbai, a lot of our traffic constables, a lot of our, police women in Mumbai. A lot of them who are on the street minding your traffic. They wake up morning, probably, make lunch for their children, do the whole thing for the household, lay the breakfast, pack their dabbas, send them off to school, iron, husband's clothes, their own uniforms, and then they come to work, and full day they're doing that. Then they probably go back, wash the utensils, wash clothes again, make the night khana, again sit down, sit for homework with their children. So for them, it's a lot a lot to do. So there I feel is where family members can actually rise up to the occasion and lend a helping hand.
Right. You mentioned Netflix's lineup of shows. There's actually another very successful show by Netflix with a policewoman at the center, Delhi Crime. Are you worried of any sort of comparisons? Because that's a very, well-received show.
So Delhi Crime was based on a true story,
Right.
which horrified the entire nation. And I think that is one of my favorite shows as well. And that needed to be made. So I think that as far as that show goes, it was something that was very, very close to all of us. You know, we felt that entire thing from our heart. The thing about Aranyak is that it is pure fiction. Here is where we've created a situation, a fictional tale, but amongst real people. So that is the whole thing is different entirely. So I don't think a true story can be ever compared to, something that is a fiction story that we are trying to tell.
Right, right. At the trailer launch, you were talking about how this is also a sort of a new beginning for you, like a new phase. You've kind of not taken up too many roles recently, have chosen your projects carefully. Can you elaborate a little on how this is also a new beginning of sorts?
Well, not really a new beginning of sorts, honestly. It's just because it was OTT debut, so that was being made into the big thing. But otherwise, I have been working pretty non-stop, quite for a while now, whether it was reality TV, I did a Nach Baliye, I did actually 3 reality shows, beech mein I did Sabse Bada Kalakar, then I did Nach Baliye, then there was one more show before that, then I did a couple of Telugu movies, then I did Matra in the middle, then I did Shab in the middle, and then yeah, and then I finished KGF, and then, so I have been doing things, but like you said, I probably have been choosing my projects carefully. So that is something that I've wanted to do at my pace. I don't want to make it too hectic for me. I want to be there to enjoy my passion as well. I run away into the jungles once in a while. I do my wildlife photography. I enjoy doing that. And that is my zen place. So like now I'll be doing a whole rush of this, and end December I've already kept my entire block. I'm already planning which forest I'm going to hit. So that is something that I look forward to run away. So no one can take that time away from me, my family, and my zen space.
You said you never wanted to be an actress. 30 years down the line, what still keeps you going?
You know, it is destiny. So if you do read my earlier interviews, I didn't grow up with the thing that I'm going to grow up and become an actress ever, because I didn't look ever like I'm going to grow up and become an actress. I was one good, Rolu Polu, Laddu Singh kind of a thing. And I mean, I was just doing my thing. And so it was, some things are just destiny. Some things are just meant to be. And everyone knows how I started off. It was by default. I never went, even now, I've never, So somebody asked me okay, I won't get into that. But I never went to acting classes, didn't do acting school, didn't do any kind of voice modulation classes, didn't do dancing classes or anything. And the day I just said, yes, okay, fine, I will think about it, the next day I was facing the camera, literally. So that's how I've evolved, I've learned through whatever I've learned through actual first-hand experience. So that is how it has been. Or watching people whom I've been performing with, I've picked up nuances from people, picked up things, absorbed what is going around. And that's how I learned. But like I said, something is destiny. It's meant to be. And I've actually, quite done my thing with my career. As in, I've worked at my pace. I've chosen projects when I wanted to, when I didn't want to. And that's how it's always been. So I don't plan ahead. There is no plan ahead. God has been kind. I get great work. I get good work. And all I can
People
say
love
is
you.
that I hope, that's I'm grateful for that actually, and thankful. And I just hope that whenever I get that great work, I can do full justice to it. And then I try to give my 100%. Absolutely. I don't do anything half-hearted.
Right, right. And I'm sure the viewers will be able to see that even in Aranyak and give it a lot of love as well. Anything you want to say as a parting note?
ऑल आई वुड वांट टू से इज़ के 10 दिसंबर को सिरोना आइए ना, हम आपको अरण्यक बना देंगे, ओनली ऑन नेटफ्लिक्स.
Great. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू.